Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday the 13th to Saturday the 19th, February 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Sagittarius. Coming from Sagittarius. Here's my email. Send me this email if you would wish to like I have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially looking at your palms. The palms belong to your soul. They are not there just out of accident to show all the lines that can be read, and palms change with time. So the coordination of the palm is done by the soul to coordinate between you and your planets. And that's the message placed on your palms. And so it's very important to read your palms. Sunday the 13th is going to be not a good morning and afternoon for you. Be careful that everything that you do is somehow creatively bad and somehow misunderstandingly bad. So you create many problems for yourself by being too smart for your own good or being too different for your own good. So trying to be part of a team will help you a lot. Otherwise, you'll come out looking a very different person with no support at all. So the company that you keep has to be very careful because you could easily disagree with people. And disagreements can happen very, very fast and unexpectedly. So choose your company very carefully for the morning and afternoon period. Evening and nightfall turns very lucky for you. Everything now you do and say will be extremely well, and people will agree with you. And the chances of you getting support in whatever you want will also happen. So chase for that romance if you want. Be out with people you work with or do business with, and you'll get them on your side listening to all your wonderful ways of helping them. Monday the 14th, this is a really miserable day. Morning and afternoon arguments are there. Morning and afternoon difficulties are there. So these difficulties can hamper any kind of progress where you work or where you do business. In fact, losses can come to quite a big problem. Mistakes you make. So slow down in activity, slow down what you say and slow down what you speak because miscommunication is happening a lot on this morning and afternoon. And tell yourself, no need to be argumentative either. Evening and nightfall, the planets of rebelliousness are there, and they make you rebellious in your behavior, which will upset many people. You will say shocking things, or you will do things which are not so much palatable for people. They don't respect you for that. And some anger planets are also there. So watch out the company you keep. You have to be behaving yourself well. Tuesday the 15th. This is going to be for you coming from Sagittarius. Tuesday the 15th is when you are not on the same level of thinking with people. So at work, don't cross swords with your bosses or superiors. And in business, don't want to take on miscalculation and misrepresentation, which means that you're not telling the whole story. So be very open on this Tuesday 15th morning and afternoon. Be honest with people and try to work along with people, whether in job, whether in business. You may improve it. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. I rather that you don't be out with anybody because things are going to be again miscalculation bad and accidents will happen. So tell yourself whatever you do, you'll have to avoid company that's somehow against you. Walk away and go home early would be better. And drive very carefully because accidents can come out from nowhere. Wednesday the 16th. Now you got a fabulously lucky morning and afternoon for you. This is going to be inspirationally lucky. You'll say things and you will do things that come out of an inspiration. And you will marvel the people you work for, the marvel the people you do business with. So plan for this morning and afternoon to be with people you want to impress, and you will do that marvelously well. And the rewards will be given to you as well. Travel plans can be seen. So planning to travel on this Wednesday the 16th will be lucky for you. Evening and nightfall, you are with people who somehow don't understand you. So misunderstandings are seen because you're not on the same level of thinking with people. If you find that that's a story, go home early for you would be better. Because the longer you stay there, the more complications and the more difficulties will happen. So tell yourself, you coming from Sagittarius, that the evening and nightfall of Wednesday, the 16th, is not good. And avoid people who are somehow against you already. Thursday, the 17th, this is going to be a very slow, frustrating day for you. Everything slows down. And of course, you are used with a horoscope that's moving fast, and you'll be very frustrated. You can't get things going. Deadlines are coming, and you will have the difficulty of moving along with the speed that you want. Well, it's better for you to go slow because going fast on this morning and afternoon will make you have many mistakes, and the blame will be on you. Also, some past problems you have, job wise, business wise, friendship wise, they will come to bother you as well in this morning, afternoon. So, some depressiveness will be seen. You will feel unhappy and depressed. So, what can you do? Well, focus on your responsibilities at work and move these planets out of your mind to let you focus on what's important. Evening and nightfall is going to be very lucky for you. You are going to be inspired in many ways. You'll meet people who will give you the inspiration as well. You'll meet people who give you the good luck as well. So go out in the evening, nightfall by all means. Be materialistically minded so that you can visit people who can give you some kind of relief in whatever area you want it. So it's a very lucky evening and nightfall. Plan to use it to improve circumstances that you are in. Friday the 18th is a lucky morning and afternoon. The planets of energy are there. The planets of energy means it could be mental energy, emotional energy, physical energy. So you have all these energies with you, and you'll be able to use them to your favor. And you'll be very lucky in the morning and afternoon to meet people who will understand what you mean at your place of work or understand what you mean in business. So go out, meet people, or send emails, show off your skills and your determination, and you'll be rewarded. Evening and nightfall planets start to move very slow. When they do that, what happens is that nothing happens. You can't be faster than your own planets. So you have to slow down. So don't be too expectant of anything in the evening nightfall because disappointment waits for you one way or another. The date may not show up. Meetings may be postponed. Changes of revenue or changes of venue make you very frustrated. So double check all the plans you make for this evening nightfall because things are going to go very wrong and you're going to be ending up very unhappy. Sometimes it's better not to go out at all with this kind of planets. It somehow saves all that unnecessary unhappiness. Now, Saturday the 19th. This is going to be 24 hours lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon comes up beautifully for you, where the people you meet give you the respect and help you to up the ladder of success. So the chances of promoting yourself, by all means do it. And you will see that you can promote your efforts and catch the eye of people you work for so that they'll remember you and give you the promotion sometime later. And in business, help yourself to be promoting the business. You will manage it well. And you will see that whatever you promote is going to pay dividends very quickly. Evening and nightfall, the planets of determination are there. So you should meet people who you can somehow show your determination, whether for business areas, job areas, or personal areas. Some of these planets can be quite egoistic in the evening, nightfall, and morning and afternoon. So don't show your ego. Try to be friendly. Try to be part of a team, and you'll do your evening and nightfall much, much better. So these are your next 7 days for you coming from Sagittarius. From Sagittarius. Yes. And so this 90-minute session I have for you. I want to talk to you about that. In the next 9 years, a lot is going to happen to you. And I'll show you how to formulate energies with your soul. Once you can formulate energies with your soul, you'll become somebody very, very special. People who are coming up with these fabulous ideas in the world. How did they do it? They manage it by showing the skills that they can have and derive from the soul. And I'll show you how to meet the people you want in the next 9 years, to show off your expertise and wealth. Every year, I will show you how it works and how your ego and how all your temperament can be under control. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. It's a system. Everything in life is a system. Your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions. They all help you to connect to good planets if you follow them correctly. So a lot is going to be taught to you in this 90-minute session. So here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to making your life as prosperous as we can over the next 9 years. All that will only cost you USD $50. And the reading will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Your palms belong to your soul. That's what it's all about. The soul coordinates your palms with the planets. And that's a map there, which people like me will read what's happening to you. And of course, your date of birth and time of birth helps a great deal as well. So here's my email. Send me this email and let's get going for this next 9 years, costing you only USD $50. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.